They sought help for their children as Russian bombs fell on them. Putin's barbarians have once again chosen to target the defenseless, children and their parents. This is the moment of the attack. What remains of Kiev's children's hospital, the largest in Ukraine, is but rubble, and rescuers are still finding more bodies underneath. At least 13 children were killed in yesterday's attacks on Kiev. Volodymyr, his wife and their little son have miraculously escaped with their lives. My son and I arrived at the hospital and suddenly there was an explosion. We fled to a shelter. Our car was hit, but we are alive. I do not have the words to say what I feel. This is the 867th day of the war, and each one is marked by Russian war crimes. The streets of Bucha, Borodyanka, Irpenia. These photographs will forever remain evidence of genocide. Ordinary people with their hands tied, killed by a shot to the back of their head, in their own backyards, in their own towns. Destruction, fear and death add to that hunger and hopelessness. Those who survived the crimes of the Russians still have to hide from the enemy. We have shown you the drama of ordinary people in TV Republica's reports from Ukraine. We have been living in a basement for 6 months. We are waiting for a room. What is all of this for? We are peaceful people. Why? Mariupol, one of the symbols of Ukrainian resistance and Russian barbarism. Bakhmut, once a city of roses, now a city of ruins. Houses, schools, hospitals, all razed to the ground. Before the Russian invasion, 70,000 people lived here. These are war crimes, crimes of genocide. Look what is happening. They are killing people, raping women, torturing men. This is genocide. These Russian criminals have no mercy, especially for the defenseless. They came at night. I was shaking all over. They took my husband and said, "You do what we want or you die." Then they raped me. These barbarians are separating families, taking the youngest children deep into Russia. They're also kidnapping children from orphanages and even schools and kindergartens. Destroyed Ukrainian towns and villages show the scale of the Russian barbarism. Take Lisa, a 4-year-old girl with Down syndrome. She was walking with her mother to her speech therapist when they were hit by rocket shrapnel. Lisa died on the spot, and her mother was seriously injured. We looked up, and there was a rocket flying over us. That's when I knew it was over. A moment later, there was an explosion. The whole city cried at the girl's funeral. Her story, like all Russian crimes, will not be forgotten. Marcin Shevchak, TV Republica.